I'm blurry when I'm super close.
Oh.
Alright. Chucking that away. Chucking this away. You need to move your arms because it helps loosen things. Yeah.
Oh. I touched the wall.
It touched the wall.
Did I need that?
No, you didn't. Yes, you do. You need your
Oh.
phone. I need my phone. Alright. I wanted to talk to you about Snapchat with you a little bit. Do you use it on a regular basis? Like, how often are you on Snapchat?
A lot. I check my phone a lot, and mostly it's just Snapchats, but...
Do you use Instagram stories?
Sometimes. I see a lot of people doing it, and I usually just watch other people's stories. I don't really make stories unless I see something really cool that I want to show like my Instagram followers, but I think I'm very much different on Snapchat versus Instagram.
What do you like on Snapchat then?
I mean, I like watching just videos of my friends messing around. Like, they'll always do that thing where they zoom in, and I just take a screenshot of it, and I'm like, this is the perfect meme.
So, because you try to teach your mum Snapchat.
Yeah.
Why do you think old people don't get Snapchat?
Because it's different, and it's not laid out like Facebook is, and I think their first social media that they started getting into, if anything, was Facebook. And since it's nothing like Facebook at all, it doesn't make sense.
It's interesting you made that kind of point because Facebook made it super easy for people to connect, whereas I feel like Snapchat has gone the other way. It's like, oh, we're just here to hang out with my friends.
Yeah.
And it's gone back to the basics of like, I want to just hang out with my friends.
Absolutely. Like, you don't... Like, Snapchat is more personal, I think. I think you actually get to see what people are doing in their life. Instagram is like, you edit your videos and you edit your feed and you make it look a certain way and presentable, and Snapchat people are just having a good time. I mean, I feel that. Yeah. I mean, also, I think the filters have a huge influence because Instagram has filters that look nice when you're taking high quality like photos, but they don't have anything where you can just mess around. And I think that was like, I remember when they first came out with that, and that was huge. I was just like opening my mouth at all times just so the rainbow will come out.
How long have you been using Snapchat for?
I've been using it since like 2013, I think.
Yeah.
So like a decent time.
So you're a long-time user, and you love how they have like the voices and everything like
Yeah.
that, and you like the silly costumes one, and like you showed your dad.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He was just like, oh, that is disturbing. What is that?
Do you think like Snapchat is dying because that's a popular like thing? Are your friends still using it a lot more compared to like Instagram stories?
Snapchat has like streaks and everything, and that's...
What's streaks?
I never got into streaks until this year, but it's... I don't know. It's like you go back and forth and you have to send each other pictures and videos, and it like at least once a day, I think.
Okay, I have to do a streak with Lindsay next. That way, like, you could see how, like, what our longest streak is.
Oh, yeah. And then people, like, compete, and they're like, oh, my longest streak is 60 days. My longest is 300.
Yeah. So
people have it for, like, 2 years.
So what it is, it's like it can get, which is probably why, like, I feel like people use it because they want to play the streak, and it's competitive. What it is, streak is like you're sending snaps back and forth, and you don't break that chain.
Yeah. If you break it, then you have to start all over again.
And how does, like, Snapchat actually record how many streaks?
Yeah, it does, and you can put little emojis next to it, like if you have your best friends, and if you have your group chat, you can put a different one so you can see easily. Like, once you become best friends with somebody else and somebody is your best friend at the same time, you guys will get like a special emoji that you choose.
Oh wow, I didn't even realize that. I just want to see the emoji streak that Snapchat gives you. Well, what do you hope to see Snapchat do next? Or like, do you hope, is there like any pet hates that you hate about like Snapchat?
I think the worst part is when you're having a conversation with somebody over chat and then you don't check on your phone for a long time and you forget what you're talking about, but you don't necessarily want to save the chat because there's some sort of social thing where, why'd you save that chat? Like, what are you looking at there? Yeah. So you don't, but then you're like, what were we talking about? And you kind of forget.
I save a lot of my chats because I like contacts more. But like even messages and all the chats also do disappear on Snapchat, which is the whole point of the thing in the first place.
Pretty much. I mean, I think that for adults it could be a little bit confusing. They'll be like, where'd the messages go? And I mean, I don't know. I could see like me having a conversation to say my mom went on Snapchat and she's like, what were we talking about? I don't understand this. But I'm pretty much the same way. I mean, I think Snapchat just keeps challenging itself. I think the filters have definitely, like, they always come out with new ones, and people just love them.
Oh, but then the thing that you, like, got annoyed about was, like, String, how does, like, the advertising work on this? Like, I'm getting all these, like, spammy things, like, oh, and I told her, like, oh, the most logical sense in marketing is that Snapchat or Snap Inc. has opened the floodgates for small businesses to jump on board and advertise directly to the demographic, like Lindsay, or like to me, or like to people who like fried chicken. I just want to say that.
I know. You had to throw that in there.
But literally, it's like some people have received fried chicken advertising, and your mum being your mum's like, do you get any revenue share? Like, as you.
I mean, I think that they could do a better job of, like, separating it out, kind of. I mean, I get, like, at the very beginning when they had it so well organized, you're like, oh, these are just ads, I don't want to see them. But I think people are kind of confused as to what it is that they're advertising, because I see a lot of news stuff. I know I follow the Dodo. I love the Dodo. But there's a lot of things that are, like, kind of scrambled in there, and I get that they want to kind of customize it for you.
Yeah, I don't think they've got that down pat yet.
No, I don't think so.
The transition is really important. Do you, like, what are your favorite channels, like, that you like to watch religiously every day?
Channels.
Or, like, people that you follow on Snapchat?
Oh, okay, I see. I follow Ellen.
Ellen?
So, Ellen
DeGeneres?
Ellen DeGeneres.
She's so silly.
She's the sweetest. She makes the funniest videos. And as for, like, advertisers...
No, it's alright. Specifically want to know what your favorite channels are.
Channels, okay.
Like, who do you follow on Snapchat a lot? Like, you love Ellen?
Ellen, of course. I mean, I mostly just have my friends on Snapchat. I know a lot of my friends follow people on Snapchat, but I think of it more like it's better for friends to Snapchat each other rather than, like, it's cool to see what celebrities are doing and stuff, but I would rather just be up to date with what they're doing.
And do you check out Discovery?
Yeah, I do.
Which one do you read or like consume most content from? Or like who are the ones like I read The Economist. I like The Economist on Snapchat.
I read that one. I think U.S. Mail is on there.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Do you like reading the Cleopatra ones or anything like that?
I can't even remember. I have them all on here. If I could just check real
Okay.
quick, because I don't have them off the top of my head.
It's like, I'm happy for you to, like, go through your phone.
Sweet. That's the first time an adult has said that to me.
I want to record. This is me also recording her what she's doing on her phone. Hang on.
Here, let me put it on Do Not Disturb.
All right.
Okay. So,
Which one do you like? The Dodo is your favorite one.
the Dodo is by far my favorite one.
Yeah.
Right here.
See, that's like they've put it into the biggest one. Oh, they've finished recording. That's right.
Is it?
Okay, keep going.
Okay. So I have the Dodo here. I sometimes read that. I don't really know what that is, but I don't really read the food ones because I know I'm not going to really be able to make any of that. It's just going to make me hungry.
Yeah.
And you know what? There's this one new one that I found that I really like. I don't read BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed kind of bothers me. I don't know why it's at the top there.
Because they probably pay to like be on top of that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like that. I read The Economist. Yeah, I read that. Those are mostly it. Like, if I see something really cool, I'll just be like, oh, I want to see what that is. But
yeah,
besides that, like...
So you have been using it as, like, a digital magazine kind of style?
Yeah.
Well.
I mean, if I want to know the news itself, I'll usually find something on here that I didn't know what was going on, and then I'll look it up. But besides that, like, I mainly just see my friends on here, and I see what they're doing, and...
Can I see what some of the things that they are doing right now?
Yes, I hope this isn't embarrassing to open in public, but this is my friend. She's a professional dancer.
Yeah.
Her name's Ebony, and I get to see her updates, and...
Wait, could you put the volume up?
She's very cute, and
yeah,
she's always doing something, like, new. And then I see these ads.
These
ads. I keep seeing the same one over and over again, that I usually, like, add a few people that I really like.
Yeah.
To what I'm doing.
So what she's done is like she's picking up her playlist.
Oh, it's called a playlist?
I wouldn't call it a playlist, but you're like...
It's like your queue.
Yeah, your queue. That's a good
And then you
way.
get to like play it and see what people are doing. And if you don't want to watch anymore, you can just swipe to the next one that you have saved.
Mm-hmm.
This is my cousin. She's always doing something cool, and it's just mostly like my friends doing whatever. Like,
Cool.
she's always posting something weird. I mean, I usually just check up on that, and most of my friends give me a hard time because they say, you're so bad at like replying to your Snapchats. But usually it's because I don't think I look good at the moment, and I don't want to like send a picture of just like half my face. Or I don't like, I mean, with
You're
these
conscious
ones.
about... Oh, these are the streaks.
Oh yeah, these are streaks.
These are streaks.
And I put my like little crown one for my best friends and the rainbow ones for the streak.
No, that's
And-
important. Which one, like your biggest one is currently 137.
37. Wait, no, 138. Yeah,
Oh.
that's my highest one. My lowest one is 3. And I didn't realize that it takes 3 days to actually start the streak. So I got pretty impatient. Like for group chats, I actually put the trash can emoji there because I don't understand group chats at all on Snapchat.
Yeah.
I think they're a little confusing.
Okay.
But I think Instagram has it like better for group chats, definitely. So I'd give that point to them.
All right, cool. I'm gonna like check out the things. Oh, space. One more question. How do you compare Snapchat filters with Instagram filters? Or
Like the face filters?
Yes, the face filters.
Snapchat filters are always trying something new, like always coming up with different things that are sometimes weird or sometimes like make you look prettier, and they're always getting a reaction out of people. And Instagram is just kind of like, here, look, you can add little glasses to it and make it cute. Or
It's
like,
super flat and it's like not even like funny or like quirky. right?
no, they're just kind of copying them. I mean, I think that Snapchat isn't afraid to take risks, and I think that's what made them more successful. But Instagram is kind of like, let's just play it safe.
Mhm.
We know that this works for them, so let's try it, but it's not as nice.
That is nice.
I mean, I have a lot of friends who do use Instagram stories, like, a lot, but it doesn't, like they don't have the geo filters or anything. They just kind of have, like, you can put your location in there, I think, but they don't have a lot of the same features that Snapchat has to offer.
All right. I won't like share like Lindsay's Snap code, but mine's string stories. You want to follow me because I'm going around America. Do you like watching my stories?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're entertaining.
Well, what's entertaining about it?
I mean, you're always showing where you are and what you're doing, and that kind of like, you're bringing other people into it as if they were there, whereas a lot of people are just like, here's what's going on, and you're just kind of like, what is happening? Like, you give a narration to it, you're just kind of like, here's what's going on, here's where I am, here's what I'm doing, and everyone kind of knows your personality. Like, I knew you liked fried chicken, and I knew, I think all your followers know that by now, but I mean, they kind of get a glimpse of like who you actually are and what you like, but a lot of people aren't doing that.
Okay, cool. It's all about. I feel like a lot of people, if they want to know, like your friends, they got the angle right as well.
Yeah.
Like, I noticed like they got the angle right. It's like, oh, that's a pro shot at like some of the photos.
Yeah.
And they're dancers, aren't they? Or some of them are.
Yeah, some of them.
So then they're already very conscious about how they present themselves to the world.
For
already.
sure, yeah.
Okay, cool. I think that's about it. But this is a conversation of, if you want some more context, I just want to like share like a conversation with a 17-year-old. Lindsay is 17. You're 17, right?
I'm 17.
So you're 17, and you've been an avid user for Snapchat. And I just want to thanks for like, sharing your point of view about Snapchat.
Yeah,
with me.
for sure.
All right. And we're gonna like do candy stuff now.
All
yes.
right.